everything to be an underground king. Underground king. I sacrifice everything to be an underground king.
What it do, kings and queens? It's your boy, the UP King, the People's Champ, and we back with another video. And today we back with the Aeropro R500 / A610. Listen, you guys and you gals, y'all went out there and y'all bought this thing out. They say it ain't another one on Amazon, not the A610. Y'all bought all those out. So kudos to you if you was able to get your hands on one of these, because it's tough getting one of these right now. Hopefully in the future, you'll be able to get one if you haven't gotten one already. We are getting ready to go ahead and spray something. I think I got something in the shop that I'll be able to go ahead and get some paint on. But first things first, I'm gonna clean my gun up. So let's get this thing cleaned up and jump into some paint. Let's go. All right, kings and queens, first things first, we got the spray gun. Gonna take off my cap. Don't know if you can see that in there. You can kind of see it running down. And that is the packing grease that comes in these. So you definitely want to clean those first. All right, kings and queens, so we got our cap sitting in a little lacquer thinner in our cup. Gonna take the gun apart. Got our brushes. Also got the cleaning kit that came with the spray gun itself. So we can break the tip down. So let's do that next. Oh, that's on there tight. All right, let me get this broke down, then I'll cut you back on. All right, so I did not break it free with this wrench. I actually grabbed one of my adjustable wrenches and broke it free. So I'm gonna take my tip, I'm gonna sit that in the thinner as well. Gonna take the back of the gun, break it down. And I'm gonna take my needle out. I'm gonna sit that in there as well. And I'm gonna start giving everything a good cleaning. So, let me get this cleaned up. Then I'll cut you back on once we are ready to do some spraying. All right, I don't know if you can see that, but the yellowish color is the packing grease that has dissolved or came off of the cap. So now you can see that it's definitely there on the cap. Make sure you clean them guns up before you start spraying. So I'm gonna give it a good wipe down, get it all cleaned up, and we should be ready to go. All right, kings and queens, so we are going to test drive the new redesigned R500 with a front bumper cover. It's a brand new cover. I have already scuffed it up. The next step would be cleaning it. I will be wiping it down with some alcohol. Then from there, gonna hit it with some adhesive promoter. Then we will jump into the next step, which will be sealing the bumper with a sealer. And when I get to that point, I will be cutting you back on. Of course, we are using the Central Pneumatic small compressor I actually went and got a new air hose, which this one is only 25 feet. That will definitely help out with the air. I'm going to get more air to the spray gun because I have less feet to work with. And if you don't understand what I'm saying, there will be a video that explains all that. Should be a card popping up that will help you out in understanding what I'm saying. All right, kings and queens, we back. So we got the bumper ready to go, got it cleaned, hit it with the alcohol, wipe down all that good stuff, sprayed it with some adhesion promoter, and now we're getting ready to put the Aeropro R500 A610, getting ready to put it to work. So we got it all set up, ready to go. And we are going with, let's see if we can show that, the 1.5 tip. We're gonna start off with that because we are gonna seal the bumper, and we're gonna seal it with a 1.5 tip. Along with, we are going to use, I picked up a brand new Spectrum adapter. So, and if you still haven't got that part number, that number is 57505. 57505, that is the number for the adapter that you need to go with the R500. We're gonna put these two together. We're gonna get some sealer ready to go. And we're gonna get to spraying this bumper, get it sealed. Then we can move on to base. And then finally some clear. So let's stop all that talking. Let's get to it. You see the small compressor in the background. We finna get busy. Queens. So we got this bumper sealed up and it's looking good. And that was with the 1.5 tip. Got it cleaned up, or got the R500 cleaned up anyway, and got it ready to go into the base and clear. And we doing that with the 1.3 tip. So we already got that switched out. 1.5 is put up, 1.3 is in. We're dry and ready to go, so we can go ahead and get this thing with some color on it. So let's jump right back into it. So we got the base on. It's flashing right now. This thing is looking good. I'm happy. The redesigned R500, I mean, if you've been watching as I'm spraying with it, that thing is spraying lovely. I'm loving it. It puts the material on without a problem. Trigger is smooth. Oh man, I enjoy it. I love it. Yeah, man, it's a nice gun. Hope you got one. If you don't, better get you one. All right, let's see what it does with some clear. Hopefully as nice as when it puts base down. Let's go ahead and get this thing finished up. All right, kings and queens, let's talk about the R500 A610, the redesigned R500 from Aeropro. Man, oh man, this thing is nice. Oh man, nice. I hope you get you one. I hope you get yourself one. This thing is nice. The trigger is nice. It sprayed great. It sprayed and atomized the material great. I'm having a rough time talking because I'm enjoying the gun so much. But it atomized the base. It atomized the clear. It atomized the sealer. Because we use two different tips with one spray gun. And that's a good thing. This also comes with a 1.7, so you can do all your primer work with the same gun. Now, the bad side to that, so we can get the bad news out of the way, get back to the good news, is that if you use this as the only gun, make sure you clean this gun thoroughly. Thoroughly clean it. You don't want to get to your base or your clear and you got primer jammed up in your gun, finally breaks up, and then it wants to get out on whatever project that you might be spraying. You don't want that. So in between those different materials that you are spraying, make sure you are keeping this thing clean, because this is going to be the last gun you need. This is the best spray gun out that is on a budget. Hands down. Hands down. I know everybody want to say there's other guns, and you're not going to get one gun that you can spray every material that you need to for your vehicle or whatever projects that you have going on. That's going to come with all the different tips, a 1.3, 1.5, 1.7 at the price of $69. You're just not going to beat that nowhere. I just don't know how you're going to beat it. Somebody prove me wrong. I hope that you can. And this thing is a lvlp, which means that we can use a small compressor. Now, I know others are not using small compressors when they show you how to use this thing, but I'm using a small compressor. So if you have a small compressor, you can use this and get great results with a small compressor. Now, if you got a big compressor and you're using one of these, like some people are, hey, you are going to get great results. So you got to get you one of these. This is the best gun out. It's the best gun out. If you don't have one of these, get you one of the older styles. It's going to be just as good as the redesigned one. I have 4 of them now. This is my 4th one that I have bought. This is the 4th one that I purchased. You're going to enjoy it. I'm enjoying these spray guns. I'm glad I could bring them to you so you can see them before you get them. And then when you get them, it's success. I've had so many success stories and people showing me pictures, sending me emails, showing me the work that they've done, talking nothing but good about these spray guns. I don't know how you're going to beat this, because this is the best right now that I've seen in quite some time. There's nothing else out there that's going to beat it at that price with the ability of spraying with a small compressor. Show me its opponent. Listen, I've talked enough. I know you don't want to hear me talk. You want to see the results. So listen, let's get out there, check out the results, and I'll check you kings and you queens out in this next video. Let's go.
Everything to be an underground king. I sacrifice everything.